Hey Ardent, I'm here to bring you Wednesday's workout. This is the 29th of April. We're going to start out today with a 15-minute AMRAP. This is called an AMRAP, but this should be very deliberate strength building skill type work. So the AMRAP is going to consist of starting with 5 goblet squats. Sean's going to get that kettlebell up in his front rack, holding that in the goblet position. These squats have a 5-second descent, so he's going to count nice and slow, hitting that bottom position, aggressive extension out of the hole. Okay, so slow 5-second descent, aggressive extension out. You're doing that 5 of those. After your goblet squats, we're moving on to Russian kettlebell swings. Okay, so when you're doing your Russian kettlebell swing, remember that kettlebell is going to come to eye level. We're really going to focus on engaging your posterior chain or your butt, right? Driving through those heels, squeezing your glutes to the top, aggressively extending those hips to pop that kettlebell up to eye level. Okay, just like that. Keeping nice flat back throughout. You're doing 15 of those, and then we're moving into 8 bent over rows, 8 per arm. So same thing here, hinge forward, nice flat back. You also have the option of resting your hand on a box or a chair if you need to, and you're going to drive with that elbow up, squeezing through your back, bringing that dumbbell or kettlebell up as high as you can, switching to the other side. 8 per side. If you have the ability to do pull-ups, that is another option for this. Instead of doing the bent over rows, you could also do 8 strict pull-ups. Okay, once you finish that, you're going to rest 1 minute and then repeat. So you do have built-in rest within this AMRAP. You're going to get through as many rounds as you can. The focus isn't really rushing to get this work done, but focusing on good deliberate movement, making sure you're getting good quality reps, and working through that full range of motion, especially on those goblet squats, controlling that descent each for 5 seconds each rep. Okay, so after we get through that first 15-minute AMRAP, we're going into more of a sprint type workout, right? So every 90 seconds for 9 minutes, or that equals 6 rounds, you're going to be doing 10 bar facing burpees followed by 3 squat cleans. Okay, so that within a 90-second period, you should be pushing it, right? You should be trying to shoot to get that maybe sub-minute, so you have a built-in rest, going as fast as you can on those burpees. Bar facing burpees, Sean's perpendicular to the bar, jumping over, 2-foot jump, chest touching the floor. I don't care if he fully extends his hips like we typically talk about in a burpee. You can stay nice and low as long as he's doing full range of motion, chest touching, 2-foot jump. Okay, so you're doing 10 of those. Immediately into 3 squat cleans. Okay, if you have the barbell, full squat clean with your bar, getting the whole way down below parallel, full range of motion. This should be a moderate to heavy weight. It's on the heavier side. The RX weight is 185, 125. This should, though, still be something that you're able to cycle through like Sean just did. If you only have a lighter kettlebell or a lighter dumbbell, I recommend finding something else you can use to substitute in for a heavy weight. It could be a backpack filled with some weight. Put something heavy in there. You can do a sandbag clean if you have that. Try and make it a little bit heavier than that, maybe even 35-pound dumbbell, so you're getting the full stimulus that's intended from this workout. Okay, once you finish 1 round of that, you're resting until you hit that 90 seconds, and then you're going again. Anytime I see a workout like this, my goal is always to try and maintain consistency, so take note of what you got in that first round. If it takes you 50 seconds, shoot for 50 every time. Okay, this should be something you're sprinting through. You can hear Sean over here breathing. It's a little hard. He only did like 5 burpees. So this should be something you're pushing it on, okay? And try and stick and be consistent across that. All right, that's our workout for Wednesday. See you later.